What is up, folks, and welcome back to another Let's Build. After such positive response from the last video, I couldn't help but get right on the next one and start building something new for you guys. And today I present to you guys a little Riverside Tavern to complement our last build, a little cozy cottage across the way there. And this is pretty much the start of a little village that we're putting together. So, just in case you really wanted to know how to build a little, Riverside Tavern, or you just needed some inspiration, sit back, enjoy, and watch us put this thing together. Alrighty, so first things first, what you're going to want to do is fill your inventory with an abundance of each of these resources. This is going to be some of the primary stuff that you're going to need to pretty much get this whole thing going. So, first thing we're going to start with is the stone brick. Now, we got to build ourselves, as always, a little bit of a foundation, and we are going to be introducing kind of like circular structures in this episode. So, this is kind of what you want to do. This is pretty much a basic circular tower, at least for the start. This can be a little, like always, I try to introduce something that's a little bit daunting, that's actually not that hard to build. You'd be surprised how easy this tower is going to be to put together. From here, you're going to come off 8 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then, if I remember correctly, you're going to section it off like this. And then this front side here, come out 1 block and do about 5 like that. And then 2 out on each side. So there's your foundation. So from there, we're going to grab, actually we need spruce, stripped logs. I'm going to grab those. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. Like so. And then here, where this tower is going to be, pretty much for now, just use normal, whichever resources you really want to use. But I'm just going to use stone brick blocks just to get you guys an idea on where this is going. So you're going to just make a little funnel with your stone bricks. Next, grab your stairs. And this is where we're going to start kind of putting the framework together for this building. Grab your fence, give it some support. Same thing here. There you go there. Now we're going to fill in this little area here. So I'm going to grab my strip of dark oak. And then we're going to do right side up stair facing in. And then upside down stair above both of those. And then we're going to do just a right side up stair. Like so. And then you're going to come around to this side. We're going to do the same thing here. Just some stripped dark oak, like so, and we can actually start putting this roof together just a little bit. So what you're going to want to do is just do kind of like a diagonal all the way up. Same thing here. Diagonal all the way up. Just build your roof frame. I'm using some of the elements that we used in the last Let's Build in this video, so if I'm going a little bit quick, let me know in the comments, obviously, but I can try to slow it down just a little bit there. So what we're going to do here is there would be a little cutout here. There, I think, is going to be a window, not here, but right here. So go around one more time. And there should be 4 block sections. So 1, 2, 3, 4 above the foundation. So I'm gonna grab just, let's say just some cobblestone, and we're gonna section this off go up another 4. And then just go around the whole side. Alright, so now that you have your little tower there, we can go in with some stairs and just add a little bit of depth. And these will be kind of like our tower windows. Like so. Next, we're going to fill in just the remaining area here with our dark oak. We're actually going to give ourselves a little bit of a window here. Like so. Then right here, going to do the same thing. We're going to fill this in with some dark oak. We're not going to fill in this corner here because I'm actually going to end up putting a little fireplace there. I'll show you guys that toward the end of the video. Go here, go here. Little bit of a window, and then we're going to come in with some of the stairs. Actually, not there. We won't do it there. We'll go out this way. And then once again, right here, we'll just do dark oak, filling that in. And then coming down to the foundation here, do a little stair step out. Do the same thing here. Like so. So that's our little foundation for the little like tavern off to the side. Now for this area over here, you are going to do a little bit of like a step up on each side. So we're going to do this. And then down here we'll start introducing like some of our mossy cobble. So we'll do that. And then here, I'd like to do this upside down stair, right side up stair. And then we'll just mix some cobble and mossy cobble down there at the bottom. Come over here, do the same thing. And then once again, just mix some mossy cobble in there. You can also use mossy stone brick if that works better for you. Same thing here. And that gives you like a good little solid foundation for your tall tower there. So we're actually getting pretty good progress right now. Next thing we're going to work on is the roof. Alright, so to get us started on the roof, what we're going to do is we're going to use, I'm using personally birch wood for the roof. You can use any color wood you want. Grab your just standard birch planks and just go straight across like so. We're going to do the same thing here, just go straight across. And this is just going to give us a solid, pretty much structure to build our actual roof onto. So this is going to be a pretty more generic roof, I would like to say. This isn't going too involved. Do that there. And then coming outside here, I'm actually going to start with the oak wood. And we're going to cut in like this, come around, and then pretty much just go up like so. Actually, here, we'll fill this in with stairs then. So do your stairs across. Let that little stair cut in on the end. And then top here, I like to do just a little indent. Just a little indent. Kind of like so. Actually, here, we'll make this like that. Come to this side, do the same thing. And then here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do this on the other side as well. We're going to have these stairs cut in a little bit. Upside down stair, upside down stair. Grab your slabs. Make a little archway like so. Pop a slab on top. And then just fill that in with birch wood there. We're going to do the same thing with this little 3-block section. Have the stairs cut in. Upside down stair, upside down stair. After you've done all that, so what you are going to want to do is grab these slabs here, birch slabs, and just like how we did on that roof over there, kind of come in and just start breaking little bits of stairs out and filling it in with slabs. What this does is this gives your roof just a little bit more interest. You can have some stairs kind of cutting in there, and it makes people a little bit more interested in what is going on. They don't really see they see the little cracks and indents. It gives your top of your build just a little bit more interest. Cut in here, just spread around a couple slabs, throw some like indented stairs in there, some side stairs, corner stairs, and coming to the side here, now we have this kind of open, kind of off area. So what I'm going to do here is we are just going to do a slightly slanted roof, like so, and just bring that out like that. We're going to have that come out one. Do the same thing here. Go all the way to the end, and actually we'll just come out right here. And this will serve a little bit of a purpose. I will show you soon. And have that come out like that. For these top stairs, you can actually replace these with birch wood, just so it matches the top roof a little bit more. Break these out. Just have slabs go across. Make sure the bottom side is finished. And then let's grab an upside down spruce stair. And let's just pop that right here. And that should be good. Alright, and the next thing that we have to do is obviously finishing the top of this tower. Now, doing like a cone roof, I have noticed some people can really struggle with doing something like a cone roof. So I'm going to show you guys my way of doing kind of like castle tower like tops, like a roof. And it's not too hard. I'm going to simplify this one just a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to come around here. I did my little cobblestone border there. Come around with some blocks like this. And then upside down stairs facing out on each side. Like so. And then this inner area here, we're just going to fill in with more blocks. And then on top of that is where we are going to start doing basically our rooftop. So have this come in, have that come in. And then face out. And then the roof is going to sit on this little foundation. So you can just fill this in with some more blocks. See, it gives it a little bit of detail there. And then come around with this. And this is where we're going to start putting our roof together. Have your stairs come in. And pretty much just have these all connect together like so. Go all the way around the loop. And then I'm going to put just an... I'm doing a stripped oak log here. You can do pretty much a solid oak plank if you want to. And then we'll have that. Give it some stairs. And that's the start of your roof. Grab your birch materials. Since we had a birch roof over here, we're going to do the same over here. Go around with just planks. Have it all come in. Do a plank in the middle on each side. Have your stairs come in. And then just kind of pick a side and have your stairs face in. Obviously this doesn't make it overly symmetrical, but in the end it will work out just fine. And if you come around with the birch again, do another layer on top. Make sure those stairs face in on each side. And we're pretty much going to do just a whole nother layer here of your stairs going in. Stair in each corner. I mean, not stair. Solid block in each corner. Have it cut in again at the top. And oak blocks coming in. And then pick a side again and have these stairs just face in. Have your stairs come in at the top. And give it a little bit of height, and there you go. There's kind of a cone roof for you. So it's pretty much just balancing back and forth your stairs and your solid blocks, just to give it that little cone shape at the top. It won't always be perfect, but that should get the job done. So now that we got the roof done to our tower, you can kind of tell that our tower is looking a little bit bare. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in and add just little bits of detail. So what I like to do is I like to section off these areas here, add a little bit of like a border to it. So section this off. I'm going to do some upside down stairs. We're actually going to pop a window in right there. Let me grab our stone brick stairs. Throw that there. Alright, upside down stairs. And each coming out like this. And then I will do a sideways log above that in each side. So we're going to go like that here. Like so. And that kind of sections it off a little bit. We're going to do the same thing right here. Upside down stair, right side up stair, going all the way around. Messing up a little bit. There we go. And come here. Do your sideways log. Make sure your sideways log's all in there. See? Already that adds a little bit of bulk to the tower. Makes it look a little bit more beefy. And then we're going to go in with the trapdoors, the walls. Let's just go all the way around with this. Just gives the top of that tower just a little bit more support. And then here, you'll want to do trapdoors on all of the windows. We'll do some down here as well. And then you're going to want to do walls pretty much going up each side of the tower here, and this just gives it that little bit more of a circular feel. Same thing here, fill that back in. Alrighty, and once you have gone all the way around and have detailed your little castle here, we're going to do one last thing here. We're going to come inside. We got a couple more things to do, and we're actually nearing the end of the build. So you want to come in here. We're going to do a little corner fireplace. This is one of my favorite ways to do a little corner fireplace. So you're just going to do 2 upside down stairs on each side there. Go up top here. We can kind of, can we get back there? I don't think we can. Just fill this in with stone. Back here, I'm going to do 2 stairs in, have it go up toward the top. Now we're going to go over here, find where we had that stone right there, have it come up a little bit. Actually, we'll go up one more, and then go around with stairs, come in, and then go back right here, make sure to fill in your roof back up. Kind of build this up on the sides. And then what I like to do, especially with, I love that Mojang added campfires. Because you can do something like this, and now you get a little bit of smoke coming out of your chimney. Last thing we have to do is grab just a door. We'll grab just a spruce wood door, my favorite kind of door. Come in here, plop that inside. And other than that, you just grab some slabs and then go around the border of your foundation. Just add a little bit of solidification to your foundation. Go there. Same thing here. And then there's one last part to this build. So you're going to want to grab your oak slabs, your walls, and your birch slabs. And then come around to the side here. And pretty much what this is going to be is a small little canopy. For basically, we're going to store stuff under here. Just come out like so. Go up like that. And then just start filling a lot of this in with your birch slabs. Go up here. Got a little canopy there, and then go to one side and place some walls like so. And then you can grab something like hay blocks and just plop a couple down here. Fill that in underneath, and you are pretty much fully done with the build. Alright guys, so I have completed the build. It looks outstanding. This is our little Riverside Tavern here, and just to show off a couple things that I did off camera, added a couple bushes, made this little pathway here just to add a bit of atmosphere. We could take a quick trip inside here. I got the little corner fireplace there, couple small tables since it is a tavern, little countertop here so people can come up and pay for their food or get a drink if they want. And you got some barrels of supplies back here. Now you can come up the tower if you want to come all the way up here. There is a small little room up here. Nothing too much, nothing too much. But I think that would conclude this build. So let me turn my cinematic camera off here. I think that pretty much concludes this build. If you guys learned something or did enjoy, please be sure to tell me below. Tell me in the comments if you guys liked this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, do all of those wonderful things, and I will see you guys in the next one.